Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the show, guys. This is Side Jag, the show where we talk about movies, we talk about food, we talk about all kinds of fun stuff. This week, we're going to be talking about Batman. That's right, the new Batman movie, a newest Batman movie.
Right.
We'd like to welcome you back. We're sorry it's been a couple weeks. Hey, it happens, you know. It's just,
Yeah, it
part
happens.
of the way the world works, and I'm sure nobody missed us. So it's
I'm
okay.
sorry. There's probably at least 10 people that missed us, and I'm
Really?
very sorry to those 10 people.
Like, 'cause I had
Casey,
nothing else better to do Thursday
our
night?
best viewer, Casey, obviously, he hasn't showed up yet. I know, and maybe a few of the others.
Yeah, it happens. I
Right.
mean, but thanks for tuning in tonight with us. We have a jam-packed schedule for you of fun and excitement. I got to watch a ton of stuff over the last 20 hours of plane flights, which one of them is going to dovetail in with Batman. But before we get into that, can we both agree that like M&Ms are the perfect candy? Like,
I mean, I don't have an argument against M&Ms.
because I mean, whether it's a peanut,
Right.
whether it's a regular, whether it's a
Yeah.
peanut butter, an almond, a caramel, a mint, a brownie,
Yeah.
let's be honest. Whatever M&M of choice you like, I feel the M&M is by far the best candy on the market. Like, if you just want to
Right.
bite, like you're just like, man, I just need something to cleanse my palate, get rid of that
It's
salty
M&Ms.
lunch taste. You pop in a couple M&Ms. You know,
Well,
it's
I'll tell you
great
this.
plain food.
It speaks to this because I went and watched Doctor Strange this weekend, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat like crap right now. We're getting popcorn. I'm gonna get some candy because I've been doing good all week. Guess what candy I went for?
M&Ms.
Plain M&Ms because they're
Yeah.
fan freaking tastic. I'll tell you what though, they give you kind of a big bag. They don't give you like the regular size.
No,
bag.
they give you a big bag. Yeah.
So like if you eat too many,
It's called the shareable bag.
right. If you eat too many, man, it kind of I don't know, like makes your tongue sore or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
The
the
candy shell.
yeah, the candy shell.
Yeah.
So like when I'm gonna fly, I like the trail mix. I like to get like a trail mix.
Oh yeah.
Or like a Chex Party mix. Which
Why
is
are the
funny because
raisins good with M&Ms? That's what's crazy.
Yeah,
It doesn't make sense.
yeah. But if worst comes to worst, you know, like if they don't have any of that, then I'll try to get like a bag of peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
I want the protein. That's really all it
Yeah.
comes down to. The sugar helps too, but you know, milk duds.
I don't like milk duds.
Milk duds. It's too much work, man. You eat like 3 or 4 milk duds, and your jaw's just like, oh my god.
Yeah. It's too
But
much.
and there again, I know the movie theater is one thing. Like, I don't think I've ever watched a movie eating M&Ms. It's more of just the day to day, like struggle food. It's like there's always a bag of M&M, like a big family size bag of M&Ms of some kind in the bottom drawer of the refrigerator, where it's like, you know, you get done eating, you got like a just salty, yucky.
Yeah.
It's like I just need something
A
to.
little bit.
I need
Right.
180. You know, and it's just like, oh, I'll just grab like 3 M&Ms. Boom, done. I feel better. You know. Like
that's Well, I mean, no one's gonna complain if you give them M&Ms.
Yeah.
Very few people are gonna complain unless they have peanut butter allergies and you give them peanut butter M&Ms. But if you hand someone an Almond Joy, I love an Almond Joys, but Almond Joys aren't for everybody. So a lot of people might just be like, no, I'm not doing this. But
I introduced Fernando to Almond Joys in Mounds because he had never had that before, and now he's like, yeah, these are the best.
Oh, I love Almond Joy.
Yeah,
I love.
Yeah, it's like Haley absolutely hates coconut. So
right, but it's like it's understandable because Almond Joys aren't for everybody, and when if someone doesn't like an M&M, you do kind of question like,
how you,
like who hurts you?
Yeah. I mean, like I know people that don't like peanut M&Ms; they only like regular M&Ms. Like I don't like caramel M&Ms.
Right,
guys. I think the caramel they use just tastes weird.
Right,
brownie M&Ms are not my favorite, but it's like, I mean, if that's all you got, I mean,
yeah, right.
Give me a couple.
Sure.
Frozen grapes are much better for you. 100%. I'm saying is, like, I can't always get a frozen grape. There's a lot of prep that goes into freezing some grapes, and I also like my teeth. to stay right where they're at. Frozen grape isn't always gonna. I don't want to suck on it for an hour either. I just something about having a ball in my mouth for, until it's chewable.
Yeah.
So
I like grapes, but I'm not gonna eat them frozen. I'll just eat them out of the fridge.
no, I'll just eat them right. I mean, it's like I had grapes for lunch today. I mean, it
right.
was wonderful.
Yeah.
Target makes what I've decided is my favorite lunch item.
What's that?
They make this. It's a little pack, and it has these 4. So it's like they take a pita and they cut it into these little strips, like about this big. So they're like 3-inch strips by maybe 1.5, and
Right.
it's like turkey and some form of a cheese, and they put 4 of them along with a cup of grapes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like $5. I don't know, but it's like, it's the most bland ass shit there is. There's no mayo. There's no spice. It's literally just dry ass pita.
Yeah.
Dry ass like white cheese of some kind. Probably Swiss, or who knows. I'm not a cheese person. And then dry ass turkey. And I don't know I love it. I'm like, oh yeah, give me that.
Dang, I gotta have like some mustard or something. I gotta have something.
I'm boring. The more boring, the better. Oh yeah. But then you eat the grapes and it kind of like works it out. So I haven't watched, but walk and have a mouth of yeah, exactly. What's going on? No. I caught their show the other night. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was like riding in the back of the car, limo style.
Oh man!
Like, it's Friday night. I bet you they're on. So I tuned in for a couple minutes. I'm gonna do these candy bars. I haven't eaten a candy bar in 3 months. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
No, hey man, hey, look, the struggle's real. 100%. The struggle's real. I mean, I found out like a good friend of mine is addicted to Reese's peanut butter cups. Like I didn't know that was a thing, but he's like hardcore. Dude. Like he does. There is always a Reese's peanut butter cup in his backpack, and I'm like, no shit. He's like, oh yeah. Unzips it, and there's two right there. And he's like, if I got that, I'm good. And I'm like, I would have never thought.
Safety blanket.
It is 100%. And I was like, no shit. Like,
I will say, like Reese's peanut butter cups are on par with M&Ms as far as like a universally good candy, in my opinion. I love them.
Does anyone else not eat green in here? It's surprising that there is a lot of people. Like the dad of the kid that Haley or that Susan babysits.
Yeah.
He will not touch anything green. Like not even like shredded lettuce on a cheeseburger, man.
Really?
Like, nothing green. And I'm like, I mean,
that's strange.
Green is I gotta have it.
I have a vendetta against green beans because I don't like the rubber. They're rubbery and then they're mushy. So I'm not a fan of that. I don't like the taste is whatever. I don't like the texture. Broccoli's awesome. Kale,
broccoli and sriracha sauce is like my favorite. Yeah. Steamed broccoli, and dipping it in sriracha.
Steam or even like grilled broccoli or like in a wok or something like that.
Yeah.
That's the jam.
Yeah.
Lettuce, kale, all those stuff are fine. The only thing I
like cabbage, like Japanese or Chinese.
Oh yeah,
cabbage.
I like cabbage too, but I'm opposed to green beans and cauliflower. Now I will eat green. Like if someone puts green beans on my plate, I will go ahead and eat them. It's just a texture thing. I don't like them. But if I make them on a plate, I'm not putting them on. And cauliflower, if it's on my plate, I'm just not eating it.
There's only one place that I've had good cauliflower from.
Yeah.
And really, it's got to have hot sauce. Like, I don't know, man. I just
I don't like it.
I like it with hot sauce, and it's like that's about it. But they do make the British. They make mashed potatoes with cauliflower in it.
Yeah.
Like it's not like fake mashed. It's literally like mashed potatoes with chunks of cauliflower in it.
I've seen that. I didn't know that was a thing. That's Gordon Ramsay does that.
Yeah,
of course.
He's Scottish, so it's and it's really good. Like I'll get that, and I'll just be like, I almost feel like I'm eating something healthy, which I know I'm not. But and I put some of the spicy Mexican dancing girl sauce on it.
We finally figured out
black licorice jelly beans are the best.
We finally figured out what's wrong with her.
No, you don't like black licorice?
No.
Oh, there's a saltwater taffy. I think it's called Blackjacks or some crap like that. It comes in a black, white, and red, like Neapolitan looking package.
Yeah.
Absolute favorite candy. Like
Dude,
absolute favorite candy.
I love
Like,
saltwater taffy, but I'm not. If it's black licorice flavor, I'm not down.
yeah,
I'm not down at all.
when I found, like, I hadn't had it in years, and I found they had it on I found it on Amazon. This was years ago. I hadn't had it in years, and I was like, oh man, I wonder if I could get that candy. And sure enough, it was on Amazon. Dude, I paid, like, you had to buy like a stupid amount of it,
Right.
and I was like, yeah, whatever. I mean, it was like $10. Who cares? And then $5 to have it shipped, and and you're like, oh, wow, what am I gonna do with a pound and a half of this? I'm gonna eat it. That's what I'm gonna do with it. It's just gonna take me 3 months or longer. What about cauliflower pizza crust?
I'm against cauliflower, but I've had the crust and it's not bad. It doesn't taste like cauliflower.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. So I love pizza. Like, biggest problem is I love pizza. I love French fries, and I love pizza and French fries together, because it's like I cut out chicken wings. I don't care about chicken wings. I used to really like chicken wings. They don't. I'm not hung up on them anymore like I used to be.
Yeah.
But pizza and French fries, that's a tough one to kick. My doctor is like, well, why don't you get the cauliflower crust? And I'm like, why don't I just not eat it?
Just have the toppings.
Because the toppings is what sucks. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, bread. All right, I get it. But I like thin pizza crust. I'm not getting pan pizza.
Right.
Like, I'm not eating a sponge with shit on top of it. I like thin crust. I like
me too.
Coal-fired pizza. I like it like a cracker.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's a lot of bread there. So it's the sauce with all the sugar in it. It's the cheese. It's the meat and all the shit on top of it is what's bad. What is a cauliflower crust gonna matter?
Yeah, it's just for the low carb people. That's all it is.
Great. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, fine.
It's not worth it to me. I would rather just I'll figure something else out.
Crinkle cut fries or steak fries? Crinkle cut.
Crinkle cut. Yeah,
that's easy. No,
I'll eat steak fries. I mean, listen, I love fries too.
I'm not gonna kick any fry out of bed. I mean,
no, me neither.
Trust me, the trifecta of we have one restaurant here that literally has 3 different French fries.
Oh,
okay, they have all 3. Okay,
what's it called? Is it just is it a chain?
It's just a local place here.
Oh, okay.
So they have crinkle cut fries.
Yeah.
They have spicy checkers style fries, and then they have, I think, just regular straight cut style thin cut steak fries, and it's like, I mean, seriously, guys, what are you trying to do?
Right.
Fuck yeah, bring me all of them.
All of them. Bring me all of them. They gotta have don't they have a plate
no? They just have you can order basket. Take your pick, and it's like, just bring me one of each. They'll all eat them. I don't care.
Right. Yeah. What that needs to suggestion the Dean. It has all 3 of them on there. There you go.
Oh, potato cakes. I like hash browns more than I like. I don't like a McDonald's potato cake. It's too much. But that was a weird thing too, and that's a thing over in Salzburg, is that they give you these these giant I think Wendy's has them. They have the giant, or no, it wasn't Wendy's. Somebody makes a giant hash brown or hash round. Chick-fil-A gives you a little tiny ones, but somebody makes a big 2.5-inch version of it, and they serve that.
Oh, Burger King.
Is it Burger King?
Yeah, Burger King.
Okay, I don't know. I don't eat a burger.
Yeah, me neither.
Because obvious reasons. The place sucks. But best chicken sandwich according to some weird ass poll that they did. I was like,
they were on drugs.
Yeah, they were.
They've never had Chick-fil-A.
No, the Chick-fil-A didn't even make it on the list. They made it on the list for their chicken nuggets. I was like,
oh my god,
what the fuck is wrong?
They're listen.
Yeah,
totally biased.
Totally biased. And there again, I'm a ketchup guy. The only thing in the world that I eat ketchup on are French fries. Otherwise, ketchup means nothing to me. It doesn't. Dude, I don't put it on anything.
I've never thought about this. Same for me.
Yeah.
I don't eat ketchup with anything but fries.
Nope.
I don't put it on hot dogs. I don't put it on hamburgers. I don't. Yeah. I'm more of a mustard guy for all that. I have
absolutely no use for ketchup. Mashed potatoes fried in butter into pancake style. Bobby, come on, man. Your
Dude,
cholesterol, bro. You got to think of your cholesterol.
have you had locks, like Jewish locks?
No. I know
You
what
know
you're
what it
talking about,
is.
but no.
Okay, so there's a deli, like a Jewish style
Yeah,
deli,
yeah, yeah.
so a restaurant deli in this area. They have as an appetizer loaded lox, and it's like the little
Mm.
lox with bacon and
Oh, I'm sure
cheese
it's
and
great.
sour cream. Dude,
And
it
it's
is. Oh, it's horrible for you, but it
nothing
is
healthy about it at all.
no. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
it's what it is.
Cassie, ketchup on grilled cheese. So what we do is
Tomato
we just
soup.
do tomato soup.
You got to, yeah. Who's doing
So
ketchup?
it's just straight tomato soup.
We're
You know,
finding real things about Cassie today, like the
yeah,
black
yeah,
licorice
yeah.
and the yeah.
But it's just tomato soup with, and then the girls like elbow noodles in their tomato soup.
Yeah, my wife's same way.
Yeah, so
But she won't eat tomato soup. She'll just do the like tomato sauce and elbow
oh no,
noodles.
she's got the Campbell's
Yeah.
concentrate, can of milk.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
I mean,
and that's only a winter food. That's only winter
grilled
food.
cheese. Yeah, it is only, but grilled
Yeah.
cheese with tomato soup, it's hard to
Yeah.
beat, man. For just like a simple, it's good.
Oh, dude, that's like, and that's like, hey, can we have grilled cheese sandwiches tonight? And like, I have a whole process naturally of
Yeah.
like making them so that
perfect.
it's ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
I have it all laid out so you don't get butter anywhere, and it's like,
Oh, I have to cook them on the griddle too. I can't cook them in a pan. It has to be the
I cook
griddle.
them in a pan. I can do them in a
Yeah.
pan. I
Yeah,
have, trust me, I have my whole
system.
process. Yeah,
Do you ever do egg sandwiches?
That's what I have Haley for. But no, typically the only, like, we don't have bread in the house. Like, there's no bread in the house.
We
But
don't
what we
either.
do have is tortillas.
There you go.
So Haley does a wicked egg tortilla sandwich.
Yeah.
But typically she'll only like do it for herself, and you have to be like, bro,
Can I get some?
yeah. El Fuego. I'm with you there. Tartar sauce with a side of French fries. So there's
Tartar
a restaurant here in town called Molly Goodheads, and they have like the best homemade tartar sauce. And I only go there. They have a grouper sandwich. Like, that's their thing. Like, they make this giant grouper sandwich, and it's fabulous. You get it fried, blackened, grilled, whatever you want.
Right.
I don't care. I'm just give me a grouper sandwich and a side of fries, and bring me extra tartar sauce, because I'm literally sitting there like a little kid.
Yeah.
One fry at a time.
Listen, I'll do it at Long John Silver's. I don't give a crap. I'll eat the
yeah.
crappy Long John Silver's with the tartar sauce. A bucket of tartar sauce.
Long John Silver's. I'm surprised you don't sell that in the grocery store, because Long John Silver's tartar sauce is legit.
Yeah, it's good.
It's probably just like, it's all sugar. Those probably aren't pickles, just green things, But that was fried egg sandwiches, 2 eggs, shredded cheese, mustard, mayo. Okay, you lost me at mustard and mayo on eggs.
I'll do 1 fried egg, 1 slice of American cheese. I butter my toast.
Okay.
And then make it like that.
So Denny's makes not Denny's. IHOP. IHOP has a really good breakfast sandwich. That's about extensive. That's the only time I get to have that. And I get done, I'm just like, I don't think I can eat this whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna eat half. Just bring me a to-go box for the other half now.
I don't know what it is about IHOP pancakes, but dude, they are the International House of Pancakes.
Yeah,
but they do, like, every other pancake pales in comparison to IHOP pancakes. I mean, at the chain places, not mom and pop spots.
So to bring this back around to movies, because we've just kind of gone down the food rant, and now we're all hungry.
Yeah.
So we're gonna meet at IHOP right up the street as soon as the show's over. One of my favorite scenes in a movie is a Bruce Willis scene in 9 yards, I think is what it's called. Where he's talking about mayo on his cheeseburger, and he's a hitman, and he's telling them if they put mayo on his cheeseburger, he's going to kill her. Yeah. He's going to kill his family. He's going to kill everybody he knows. He's going to kill the whole room. Okay. And if you want to ruin anything that you're going to serve me, put fucking mayo on it, because I can tell you right now, it's not going to get eaten. It's going to get looked at. I'm going to go, oh, totally disappointed. Yeah. I'm good. My bad. I don't want it, because I hate that. Oh, The only thing I can put mayo in is like a deviled egg. Like,
Yeah.
I'm totally cool with that. But past that, I have absolutely no
I have a
use for
buddy
mayo.
same way, man. He
Yeah.
like he can't, and I love mayo, so I'm like a dude. Not only do I love mayo, I love certain types of mayo. Like
Oh yeah, yeah. Of
it's
course,
got to
you're a
be
connoisseur,
Dukes.
man.
It's either Dukes or Hellman's. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hellman's is
totally
the
understand.
second, but yeah. So I'm a mayo fiend.
Yeah. But like I made the mistake. We went to Red Robin one night, and I always get the California turkey avocado, whatever the fuck, whatever it is, like
Psycho.
the healthy thing on the menu. No Miracle Whip either. Um,
No,
and
no
and it
Miracle
has mayo, and I always no mayo. And this night we were talking, and I ordered it, and I forgot to say no mayo, and it showed up the table, and I was just like,
Whip.
can I get a to-go box? And they're like, why? And I'm like, I'm not going to eat this. Haley, do you want it? She's like, I'll eat it. All right, well,
Can
you
I get
got lunch
extra
tomorrow.
fries?
Yep. It's like, and they're like, I'm like, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I just can't deal
And
with it.
rightfully so. Rightfully
I
so.
get mad that
Miracle
I
Whip
call it
is
mayo.
an abomination.
Oh yeah, and the funny part is one of the reasons why I hate both of them is because when we were kids, we grew up on Miracle Whip because that was
Oh,
the
dude.
alternative, lighter, whatever the hell it was supposed to be because it was just whipped
Yeah.
eggs. And it
Dude.
was like,
See,
I just can't eat it now.
you've met my Cassie.
Mhm.
You haven't been around her enough to know her weirdness. So,
She married you, bro.
that's good. That's a good indicator. So she eats bologna sandwich, no cheese, Miracle Whip. Okay, that's the bologna
Okay.
sandwich. She will eat a ham and cheese sandwich, no nothing, just bread, ham and cheese,
Okay.
turkey.
Yeah.
She won't eat peanut butter and jelly. That's it.
Okay.
Turkey, ham, nothing. If she has bologna, it can have cheese, and it has to have Miracle Whip.
Okay. I mean,
I don't know why. That's the rule.
hey, you like what you like.
Right.
I don't fault anybody for their craziness. It's okay. It's what you like. I mean, trust me. If like I was saying, if there's steamed broccoli on a plate,
Yeah.
somebody better have a bottle of sriracha sauce because it's just not going to be the same without or spicy mustard in the packets because
Yeah.
like I love spicy mustard. I just
Me
like sitting
too.
there
I
going,
love
oh, it's
spicy.
so
Yeah.
painful. So painful. That's like eating sushi. I'll make my little concoction of mac and cheese with hot dogs cut up. Jeez, you're such a kid, Bobby. I love
That's
you.
the OG classic. That's what
Oh
you
yeah,
do in
yeah.
school.
That's that was dinner. What are you talking about, man?
Right.
I'm broke ass. That's all we could afford. When I'm eating sushi, I'll take the green shit and the soy
Yeah.
sauce and I'll mix it together into a brown paste. Just it's thick, and I'll
Yeah.
dip it in, and because I don't use chopsticks, I'm just a human. Oh,
Yeah.
fork, fingers, and I'll just sit there and I'll just be like, and the girl's like,
Yeah.
"Why are you killing yourself?" I don't know. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's so painful not being able to feel my sinuses and just I can breathe for all of 2 seconds.
Oh, Kyle was like that with chili. You just make it as hot, and it's like, dude, you're crying. He's like, yeah, but it's so good, man.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah,
good.
that's Fernando. And no one has mentioned Spam yet because Spam sucks.
Right.
The last time I had Spam was 3 years ago in Maui. I got it at McDonald's because you can buy Spam at McDonald's because the Hawaiians love Spam.
Do they throw it on the grill though? Like,
oh, they do everything. They
yeah,
throw
I
it on the
can.
grill.
Like, as long as you grill Spam, I'm cool with it. I'm not eating raw Spam. Never.
I do Spam and mac and cheese. I could see that. I mean,
Right.
hey, it's just meat. It's all good.
Right.
I love fried Spam sandwiches. I mean, a lot of people have a connection to Spam. I mean, I know I ate a shit ton of it when I was a kid. That
Yeah.
and canned ham because I mean,
Oh,
it was
we got the
cheap.
treat. We got the treat. We didn't even get the real Spam.
Oh yeah, you got the fake shit.
Yeah.
And Portuguese sausage at McDonald's.
Oh,
Haley was like, dude, you got to go and see what stuff they have in the McDonald's. I'm like, I'm not going to the McDonald's. She's like, come on, man, it's right there. Going to the McDonald's. See what I'm like, I'm not going to the McDonald's. I don't want to go to the McDonald's.
Yeah.
She's like, why? I was like, cause I walked past Dunkin' Donuts and all the donuts were delicious looking. Like they don't have like their donuts.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a display of art. I should have took a picture of it. I don't know why I didn't. Probably because there was somebody standing in front of it, but I literally was walking and I went like this and I had to slow down, just like and like kind of almost get a little closer and be like,
yeah,
they don't have donuts like this at our Dunkin' Donuts. Holy shit. This is like, dude, are you guys like a specialty Dunkin' Donut? Like
Our Dunkin' Donuts is super sad. It's like
Oh, it's like it's time to make the donuts. What time did you show up? Not 5 o'clock like you were supposed to, bitch. You got there at 7:29 right before it opens. You're just pumping these things out from last night.
Yeah.
But dude, I was like, God damn. If I go back, I'm gonna go back and take a picture of these donuts because like it looked like I was going to a bougie boutique donut place.
Damn.
I didn't get one, but
I
could appreciate the work they put into it. I'd already eaten breakfast, so I was good.
I can't eat donuts for breakfast anyways. I gotta have.
They do have sushi spam in Hawaii. Yes, they do.
Wow.
So
we watched movies.
We did watch movies. Watched a lot of movies. So let's talk about Batman.
The Batman.
I watched it over the Atlantic Ocean with a very nice German couple sitting next to me that are in finance.
Yeah.
So apparently not great in finance because they were sitting in the shitty seats with me instead of up front. I did learn a new trick on a plane when you have to wear a mask. If you take the mask and slide it up to where it sits at the bridge of your nose, you can get it to go right here, and it works as a great way to block light and covers your face. I didn't know that trick. Apparently Haley was like, how do you not know that trick? I'm like, I don't think like that. But I only know this because the old man that was sitting next to me literally had his mask up over the whole front of his face. I'm like, I don't know if that's genius or really weird. Either way, they're not going to wake you up because it's covering your nose and your mouth. So, that was, that flight I had to wear a mask. But I did watch Batman. What did you what did you think of Batman?
So, I like Robert Pattinson. What was that movie? The Twilight guy.
Yeah.
I thought he was great as Batman. Thought he's great as Batman. I thought he was not a very good Bruce Wayne at all. It was like kind of an emo Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling it. But what I will say is I like that Batman brought back the detective aspect of Batman.
Yes.
And it's like, okay, like this is the Batman I like here. There is a lot of things not to like, but there was a lot of things to like. And I think it could go somewhere from here as my overall.
I agree. Yes. That was like Bruce Wayne is supposed to be the smartest guy in the room.
Right.
Okay, he's the Tony Stark of the DC universe, without the suit.
Exactly.
And he is supposed to be the smartest guy in the room. It's from Detective Comics. I mean, he was the detective. He was the guy solving crimes and locking people up. Everyone has turned him into the badass where he can kick everybody's ass, but that really wasn't his goal. Was to be the smart guy. Yeah. So, and using him as that was great.
Right.
I like the new Alfred.
Oh yeah. He was a badass.
Because I kept waiting for him to go My Precious, but
I forgot what's that guy's name. Andy Serkis.
Yeah.
I
kept going to go My Precious. Good job.
Right.
I
like the direction they're going with the Riddler. I like that it was dark and the Riddler's like a real screwed up dude. He has got some major problems. Actually, he kind of had some Joker vibes with the way he like reacted to things, the laugh and the smile and all that. So I do like the way they went with him. I don't know if it wasn't played perfectly or there's something off about him that I don't like in the role. I don't know what it is though. I can't put it.
But I think that was probably the intended purpose was to not. I mean, okay, so let's be honest. The Batman character has been done into the ground.
Right.
Okay. When the cartoon is really the best version of the show that has ever been made, personally, that the 90s Batman, to me was the best version of Batman that we've seen. I thought Michael Keaton's was the most entertaining for its time. I hated the Christopher Nolan Batmans. Those were just so goddamn depressing. They went so far in the wrong direction of what Batman was supposed to be. And I didn't like them at all. The Justice League Batman, he's okay. Because I think Ben Affleck is adding a certain element of the good Bruce Wayne.
Right.
You know, because I think he plays a really good. I think
I
Ben
think
Affleck.
so.
I think Ben Affleck plays the best Bruce Wayne we've ever seen.
Yeah, I
You
think you're
know,
spot
'cause
on with that.
I think he does. I don't know if he does a good Batman, but he does
Because
an
he's playing
amazing
himself.
Bruce Wayne. Yeah,
He
exactly.
he basically is kind of Bruce Wayne in real life. So, he's got a lot of money. He's like a dude that women like. So he's just making himself. Oh, dude, here we go.
Yeah. You're gonna post. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead, click it.
No, I just blocked. Yeah.
Oh,
Every
that
time.
one. No, I thought you were gonna. All I can offer, in my opinion, is
Oh.
that he was better Batman than Christian Bale. Yeah, Christian Bale sucked as
Yeah.
Batman. Like that whole 3 movie, just God, shit. It's all crap. It's all crap. Hey, what are we gonna do?
That was the worst.
You know, it's like,
Yeah, that was worse.
I don't want to see another Joker movie. Like,
No, me neither.
I don't.
Me neither. Nope.
Please pick
Done with
any
them.
other character other. Let's get the Penguin. Like, we know who the
Right.
Penguin is.
Oh, dude, I love the Penguin.
Yeah.
From this Penguin, I thought he
Yeah.
was cool. Like, I thought he was a cool Penguin.
But that's the thing. It's the modern. He's a pimp. He's a bar owner. You know, he's cool.
Yeah.
Let's have his voice the entire time drove me crazy. Hope you're talking about Christian Bale, because his voice was Batman.
Yeah, it was.
You know,
Right.
I am vengeance. I am death.
Yeah.
I need a mint. Anyone got it? I got a throat thing. So the funny thing I thought was his shoes. He walked heavy.
Yeah.
It's like,
Right.
I mean, no offense, dude, but I thought you were trying to be like a little stealthy. I mean, I don't remember any Batman coming out like Gene Simmons, like smacking the floor. You know, it's like
it was different. It was different in that. Jesus.
Yeah, they love this show. They love this show. Oh yeah, they're just having fun. Yeah, they're back again. I thought I liked the whole contact things. I like what they were doing with Cat Lady, Cat Girl, or Cat.
And they never ever called her Catwoman, which I thought was kind of cool.
No. There's always that connection there for the two of them, and I wish they could do a version of her that is it's like the Dom, the anti-hero, or or not, where it's like they're bad, but they're not too bad. Like almost like the Robin Hood, because I always feel like they push her too far and she just gets way too crazy. And it's like, all right, why does she have to be mentally disabled? I mean,
and then they usually kind of go like way too sexual with her. Catwoman is like a sexual character. I thought they balanced it right in this one versus what we've had in the past.
Yeah, they kind of ride off in the sunset together in the end, and then they go their different ways, and it was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Like, she wasn't ready to go to jail yet,
right?
So it's like we know she's not the best person, but we also we don't need the crazy Catwoman that we've had in the past,
right?
I thought we got that with the Christian Bale one, like that version of Catwoman. Like she was okay. She was
right.
But, no, was she Batgirl? Which one was she? Was she Catwoman or Batgirl?
I don't remember, dude. Those other ones I really didn't.
Yeah, but I don't know. I liked this. I liked the Wayne estate. I liked the Batmobile. I like the relationship between the cops and him.
Oh yeah, especially with the one I like the what's the inspector?
Yeah,
I like that guy. He was in Westworld. I like him as an actor. I think he'll do good, even though we didn't get to see a whole lot of him.
He's the voice of What If.
Is he?
Yeah.
I almost started that the other day. I was
it's awesome. What If is awesome.
Yeah, I got to check it out. But so, did you hear the Joker at the end?
Wasn't there like a crappy? Yeah, it's the crappy laugh in the jail cell. Yeah.
So there's like some Joker thing coming up in the next one.
I just don't want a Joker thing.
So did you hear the theory?
No.
That's the theory is that is a Jason Todd Joker. You remember who Jason Todd is?
No.
That was the Robin that went rogue, got brainwashed by the Joker turned into a Joker, later turns into the Red Hood.
Gosh, yeah, I've
So the
seen the Red Hood cartoon.
so the theory is this might be a Jason Todd Joker at first who turns into the Red Hood.
Mm.
That might be more acceptable because I'm like Joker. I'm done with Joker.
But I mean, this is only supposed to be like year 2. Yeah, I know, I saw that.
It's so random that I don't know. I
Yeah,
appreciate
I don't
it.
get it either. But this is only year 2 though, so I don't. There is no Robin. Like Robin isn't even a twinkle yet because he's still like in his 20s, so he isn't old enough to have had to train a Robin yet. You know, he doesn't even have his bat suit figured out.
But I think they might be changing the rules up a bit in this.
Yeah, let's hope they don't, because
I don't want a Joker. I'm done with the Joker. Like, I'm done with him.
I'm done. I don't need another Joker.
Yeah.
Now, and so enjoy the movie thoroughly. If you haven't watched it, we won't go too deep in it because we don't want to spoil it for you.
Right.
It's a coming of age of Batman. It's year 2. He does a great job.
Yeah. It's probably an hour too long.
There
guess.
is some stuff they could have cut out, but for me, it could have been an hour longer. I had 10 hours, so it was okay. You know,
Right.
I was almost going to watch it again just because.
Yeah.
But I didn't. What I did watch was the Harley Quinn cartoon.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my God. If you have not watched, it's on HBO Max.
Yeah.
So it's Harley Quinn, the Joker, Batman, Poison Ivy, and some of the lesser characters.
Yeah.
And it is fucking fabulous. And I say fucking because they cuss and do all kinds of crazy shit in this. And so it's kind of played as Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy are like buddies.
Right.
And Poison Ivy isn't as bad as she is in like the regular, where she's like, ha, I'm gonna take over the world. She's not crazy. Yeah. She's actually an introvert in this one, where she's just like, just leave me alone. I'm an eco-terrorist, people. Leave me alone, you know. But she plays like the alter conscious of her, and oh, dude, it's hilarious. It's the funniest thing. The funniest thing I watched. Like I had it on. I would fall asleep through half of it just because I was tired. But I was laughing my ass off while I'm sitting on the plane watching these, going, oh my God, I can't believe that like this is a real cartoon. Side jag in the cart. We do need a new villain. Or the chat. What am I talking? Cart, Jesus. But no. If you get a chance, watch an episode of Poison or of that. It's Harley Quinn. They just came out with a season 2, and that was really good. I watched another Netflix show called Black Crab that made absolutely no sense. It was a dubbed movie. Right. It was something about they had to skate across some ice. I don't know.
I think I've seen something of that.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it's the one of the new shows on Netflix. I was like, I kind of like the actress that was in it, and
wait. You know, did you watch Moon Knight?
I have not watched the last episode of Moon Knight.
Oh, dude. All right,
go.
I don't like any of the other episodes of Moon Knight, really. I was just invested, so I was watching them.
Yeah.
The last episode of Moon Knight is pretty badass. Like, it is the beginning of a Moon Knight show. This is like kind of where they should have started. Yeah. So it's like the last episode I thought was pretty great.
Okay. I just haven't brought myself to watch it. I was 2 episodes behind on Halo, and I thought I think I'm gonna watch the 2 episodes of Halo.
Yeah.
Because I kind of more vested in that than I am in Moon Knight. Yeah. I like what was Craig say. I hate these comic characters have so many villains, and yet they always use the same Batman, Joker, Superman, Lex Luthor, the X-Men, Magneto. have to be in all. So annoying. I agree with you. I agree wholeheartedly. It's like that's why I like this one. It's like let's pull a character out that we might not have seen before, and
it's like show me a Riddler that can be a real dude that is not Jim Carrey.
He's not dressed in tights and has a cane
Right.
and dances around, and
like
he's
this
just
dude is screwed up. Like he's like got major mental issues.
But it was funny though, is because he wasn't wrong.
Like, no,
everything
they're never wrong. Thanos wasn't wrong.
No, Thanos wasn't wrong.
It's like they're never like if you listen to what the villains say, it's like you take it out of into the real world. Like
Thanos wasn't the enemy. Thanos had a good idea.
Yeah,
he was doing. I mean, reality is Thanos was the right move.
Right.
It's just we couldn't deal with it. So I did see Metal Lords. It was a pretty good movie. It's a little cheesy, but still liked it. It's a total high school movie. It was cute. It had a cool story. But it was it was a total like Haley Bailey movie where it's like it's just teenage kids doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
They want to be in a rock band, and it was like, okay, cool. I mean,
you know what I did watch?
What?
I watched Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. We can talk about it after you've seen it.
It might be a couple months.
Yeah, and it was only Doctor Strange movie I actually enjoyed. So it was definitely pretty decent.
I do want to watch the new Star Trek. That looks pretty cool.
That does look cool. They had during the Doctor Strange, they had a preview for it.
Yeah,
was that Paramount Plus?
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I have that, so I might have to watch it. Halo is awesome. I like where Halo's going. I just wish they would hurry up and get there.
Yeah, I do want to watch it because I've played a bunch of Halo, so it's just I don't know. I think it'd be cool.
I don't know how I feel about Kenobi. I'm not gonna lie. I
haven't even watched the previews for it.
I caught one of them like when they first, and then I'm like, I just don't give a shit.
What's the concept? Like, what are they trying to do?
It's the time frame, right? Okay, so it's the time frame where Kenobi is watching young Luke. So you have a young Luke that's living with the Owens, and he's there to protect him. And so we have, if you caught any of the original cartoon, there was the guys that came around and hunted the last of the Jedi, who were Jedi themselves. It's kind of funny. And that's where this picks up. So according to the trailer I watched, it's going to be Obi-Wan Kenobi trying to hide out and kill all these people.
I'm contractually obligated to watch any Star Wars or Marvel, so I would see it.
So that's the one thing I hate about these. Like, the Inquisitors look awesome. They do look awesome, Bobby. I hate. Okay, I like binge watching.
Yeah,
and I hate these. I get it. Like, I get the idea. Like, we've always wanted to binge watch a show. And we do it now. And as a company that creates 8 episodes of something and spends all this money, and it's like we're done with it in like 8 hours. And then it's over. It's like we spent the last 6 months making this, and you guys like watched it in 8 hours. Like, but that's fine. I'm gonna do that anyways.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that anyways. You're gonna make 8 shows. I'm gonna wait 8 weeks because I don't give a shit. I got a life, and then I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna kick it on, and I'm gonna watch all 8 episodes at once. So just give it to me, because whether it's the first week it comes out or 8 weeks later, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna watch it all in one sitting. So stop being jerks and just give me all the damn show.
Just do it. Did you ever watch? Did you watch Stranger Things? Did you ever get on that?
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah.
So how do you feel about the last season?
The one that we're waiting for, or
or the one that we just seen? I thought I love the first season.
The first season was good.
Second season was pretty good, and then it just, for me, I think it's still good, but it's just like falling off every season after the second.
Well, how many seasons are there? I thought we were
3.
Only in it. Are we in it 3 seasons?
Yep, this will be the 4th.
Really?
Yep.
God, I don't even remember what the difference was. I know they introduced new superheroes. So now we got like the girl that can create the illusions and shit.
Yeah.
Man, I remember this one left off with Top in Russia, and the Russians have trapped one of the flower face people.
Yeah.
And they were gonna feed it, and they're like, "Oh, you can't feed it the American." And it was
Right.
like, I'm like, ooh.
And the dude died. There's some good stuff, but I felt like it's just kind of. We'll see how it goes.
I
don't
hope
know
they
if this
ended
is the
after
last one.
this.
I hope
mean,
so
this
too.
this has to be it. I mean,
Right. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense for there to be more.
Yeah. I agree. Ended on a high note.
Oh yeah. I like what Baba.
Yeah.
Aren't there far more intriguing materials that could be pulled from side story books or magazines? Okay, so let's be honest. Hollywood is all right. In case you didn't know,
Yeah.
Hollywood is not about making movies.
They're about making
Hollywood
money.
is banking.
Yeah.
It's 100% banking. Okay, that's all Hollywood is. Hollywood it is investment banking. Nothing else. Okay, they don't give a shit about the movie. They don't give a shit about the characters. It's just investment banking. If I give you $2, $5, $30 million, what can you turn that into? Can you double my money? Can you quadruple my money? That's all it is. It's high stakes investing. And there's a bit of gambling involved in it, but at the end of the day, it's just high stakes investing. They don't care. They just want products that will give them a return on their investment. So when you look at some of the crap that's coming out right now, it totally makes sense, because like, what are you gonna do? There's nothing. I like to joke and say, they go into a room with four walls, and there's four whiteboards, and they've just written shit all over the four whiteboards, and they spin a guy around and give him four darts, and he literally just throws one at one wall, at another wall, hits all four walls, and that's the whole plot for the movie. And then that's what we get, because original thought is dead, guys. Original thought is dead. Very rarely do we get a movie or a TV show or anything where we're like, oh, that's a new idea. I know what I just watched. I just watched a new TV show on Hulu, where it was basically the Blacklist with women. She was like they called her Snow White. They locked her up in a cell in like New York or some crap like that, in this little bunker, and they robbed, they took 7 banks hostage, and I can't remember what the hell it was called. It was on Hulu, but I needed to watch something one night because I was waiting for something, so I watched like 3 episodes of it, and then I was like, crap, I got to keep watching this. And what the hell was it called? Probably not going to show up on here now because I've already seen it all.
You've went past.
Yeah. It was on Peacock. It might have been Endgame. Thank you. Yes, Daniel got it. Endgame. So I watched Endgame. It was 8 episodes or 9 episodes. I don't remember what it was, and it sucked. It was so bad, but I kept watching it because it was like, I have to. And the whole time, really, the only reason why I kept watching it was because I wanted to see how they were going to make it a continuation, because it was perfect to be a one shot, but we know nobody builds a one shot because it's investment banking. How do we get people hooked and then get them the next season? Because we got to get at least 3 seasons out of it, right? And so I just kept waiting to see how we were going to rope people into this, and in the last 5 minutes they managed to do it, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's how Moon Knight did.
Yeah, which it's like, am I watching football?
Yeah,
like, you guys had 3.5 hours to make something happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Dean, why do you hate watching so much? I don't. I really listen, man. I really miss original thought. I really miss original thought.
Well,
You know?
actually, almost nothing's original because it's
No.
always a spin on it. Doesn't
Yeah.
from the beginning of movie making, but yeah, it's getting extra, not
It's
original.
getting extra
now.
done.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
We got the new Game of Thrones coming out. Okay.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. So they're going
Uh,
back like 5,000 years or some shit like that. And
Yeah.
they're gonna start the whole dynasty, how it all started. You know,
I
how
don't know
all
if
the
I'm down.
houses.
I don't know if I'm down for it. We'll
I
see.
don't know either. I
Yeah.
don't know either because it was like that was such a good thing for all those years until the last 3 episodes.
Until the end.
And it was like I don't know if I want to go back to that well. I just don't know. I don't know. Like I'm good for another season of Witcher because
dude, I'm down for Witcher. Yeah, I'm down for Witcher.
I'm down for another season of Witcher.
Right,
And we'll see.
yeah.
And I'm gonna play that one year by year though, because like the first year was like it took a minute, but then it
Right.
got rolling, and you're like, okay, I'm vested. The second season, it was like, okay, taking a little different approach here. All right, I
Right.
like it, but I'm like get
Yeah.
to the point. So we'll see. Is the third season gonna be?
I feel like they're going somewhere with The Witcher though. Versus
yes,
Yeah. I feel like there's a plan with The Witcher,
right.
and you could tell in Game of Thrones that at the end it was like, well, there's going to be a lot of red herrings because the dude hadn't finished the books.
Yeah, so they had
We're going
they
to have
had
to wing it. Yeah.
They had to stall.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
there was someone on the side doing this.
Yeah. Exactly. Don't do that. Exactly.
Get him a Twinkie. You know. Did you caught up with Doom Patrol? Nope. Haven't gone back to that well yet. Haven't been able to sink low enough to go back to Doom Patrol.
No.
I will.
They had me for a minute, but yeah, it's
the large studios recycle because it's costly when they get sued and lost. The Matrix and the Terminator. Listen, man, those guys got more money than they don't lose shit. Okay, they don't lose nothing. I mean, think about it. You know, they got more money than you could ever possibly think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's they don't lose. You know, if you think you're going to make a payday and get like 40 million from a studio and like they lost something, they didn't lose nothing.
Yeah.
$40,000 or $1 million for those guys, that's not a thing.
Yeah, it's just so extra Lambo. They're not going to get extra Lambo this year.
Yeah, it's not even a thing. The problem right now is that like getting people to go to the theaters. And that's the other problem. It's like, how do you like? I have no desire to go see Doctor Strange in the theater. I don't care. I know I won't enjoy it. It's like I want to watch it at home. You know,
I'm one of the weird people. I love the theater. I love going to the theater. So I will always go if the movie's right. But I do enjoy watching them at home too. So.
Okay.
Especially, I didn't even tell you. I've upgraded my TV.
I was gonna say, tell me you got a home stereo finally.
Oh, I did. I bought so it's not a good one, but it's a sound bar with real surround sound speakers in the rear. And
okay, it's got rear speakers now.
It's got rear speakers and a subwoofer.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
It's better than what I had before. I didn't
want
to.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, come on, let's be honest, man. You had like a 3.5 on the wall.
Right, exactly. But
I wouldn't want to watch movies at your house either. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, but so it was either this: get a higher end stereo and keep the same TV, or get a better TV and get a cheaper radio. So I went that route. I got a 70-inch 4K LG.
Okay,
super dope. I'm probably gonna, for now, I've got that sound bar. I might do something in the future, different. Maybe some Dolby Atmos, something going on. But 70-inch is nice.
Really 70-inch is nice. I think mine is a 70-inch. It's big.
Yeah, and I'm already used to the size though. We went from a 55 to a 70, and it didn't take me 3 days to get used to it.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'm still not used to it. I was like, wow, it's a lot of TV.
Well, and our other TV we bought when we had the house built, basically. So it's still 1080. We didn't even have a 4K screen in the house.
Really? A soundbar? I know, right? He's that guy.
Yeah.
He's that guy.
Yeah, I'm the guy. I'm the soundbar guy. Yeah.
All right. So what do we think about the next John Wick movie? I
It's
didn't
the
realize John
same
Wick
as the
was a
first movie.
superhero. I mean,
That's
well, no,
so
in the
good.
first movie he was human, kind
Yeah.
of. Now he's
Right.
able to leap off of tall buildings in a single bound.
Wow.
You
Well,
know?
see, I was down for one John Wick movie. I thought it was great. I just quit on a high note. I don't need to see anymore.
Yeah, I'll watch it because I
Yeah.
have to, but I don't.
Yeah.
It's one of those
I'm the
things where
same
it's
way
like,
with Fast and Furious. I have to watch
yes,
them. They're
yes,
horrible now, but it's
yeah,
what I do.
yeah. I want to see the end of John Wick. I mean, I want this to be the last one because
Yeah.
it's been a long day for him. I did not watch any of the Johnny Depp court case thing. That was Haley did. I didn't. I don't have
I
that
couldn't
kind
care
of
less.
care in my life.
I couldn't care less.
I didn't get any of the jokes. I didn't get any of the.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Wick is a superhero.
If
He's
if
a
no one's
superhero.
noticed, I literally don't care about any celebrity or any. I don't care. Everyone's a
No.
regular person to me.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not.
yeah,
Exactly. It's not.
yeah,
I mean, it's cool. You know. I mean, I'll be like, hi. You know,
right.
how you doing?
Yeah.
You know, I don't. It's like I'm not gonna bug you. I don't.
Don't listen. The last thing I cared about was the Will Smith slap, just because I thought it was funny, and I liked watching the video. So I didn't care about it, but I thought it was funny. I got a chuckle out of it. Like, oh, that's kind of funny.
You know, I kind of witnessed it live. You know, when it was happening, and I was just like,
Yeah.
wow. And then I was like, okay, poor guy.
Yeah.
Poor guy. His life's gonna change.
Yeah.
You know that you can't do that.
Exactly.
Hollywood just about profit. They don't care whether the movie's good or bad. All they care about is making profit. Oh, I know, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
I was there. I watched. You know, it's like, dude, they
Yeah.
live in a world that we don't live in.
Have you ever watched Transformers?
Yes.
Actually, I really like the first Transformers. The rest of them are
Yes.
horrible. Bad.
Yes. I don't know where they're going with that, but I will still watch all of them.
And they got Mark. Honey, give me the alien gun. Give me.
And that is the only time he's been in a movie twice.
Is it?
He's never done a movie back to back. He refuses to do that, but somehow they got him to do it Transformers. And I was like, you fucked up. You should have said no.
Yeah.
Get Shia
we
LaBeouf
watching
back.
next
He's
week,
not doing
man?
anything. What did we
Want to watch the first episode of that one you were talking about?
Yeah, we could. Chernobyl. Or not Chernobyl.
The volcano island or what's
Three
I
Mile
can't remember what it
Island.
was.
Yeah, it was 3 Mile Island. Yeah, let's watch it and see how it goes, and that way we can decide if it's something. Because I feel if it's good, we'll probably watch all of it. But it's a new It's called Meltdown. It is the story of 3 Mile Island. It is for those who don't know, that's a nuclear power plant in New York that had a bad day. If you're an X-Men fan, then you know that's the place where Wolverine and Deadpool and whatever the hell his brother's name was in that had a big fight and tore the island up, and that's how 3 Mile Island happened. But yeah, let's give it a try.
Cool.
Let's give it a try. It's a 4-part miniseries.
Listen, I'm not going to spoil Doctor Strange, but there's some sick cameos in Doctor Strange. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, Sabretooth. Thank you, Dave. I want to see it. I really do.
Yeah.
It's like, man, do I waste my Sunday and?
But you got to go to the one of the theaters that they have the recliners and you don't actually
have all
sit
that
by
now.
people.
Oh, dude, all the theaters here have been remodeled. All the theaters are you gotta pick your seats. You gotta, and that's it. Watch The Lost City. I wanted to watch that, but it's on like Paramount Plus, or it's on the one you don't have. So Paramount Plus.
Oh, and it's only that.
Yeah, so it's free there now. So, but that's the one I want to watch.
Do you have that?
Yeah, I got them all.
Oh well, I'll sign up for it. It's like $10 a month. Who cares?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we can watch that. We can watch Lost City.
Yeah, that was the one I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can do that. I mean, it's got Channing Tatum, it's got Sandra Bullock, it's got Brad Pitt.
I mean, hey.
I mean, the worst it's gonna do is suck, but we get to look at attractive people.
Listen, Channing Tatum, I don't know why. He's like a real hateable type guy. He's like very good looking, but I don't know everything he's in, man. I think he's funny. I think he's funny, and he kills it. Yeah,
yeah, he does. I mean, even when
yeah,
he like, even when he had to play opposite Jamie Foxx, like saving it was like,
yeah,
I can't not like this.
yeah. He's funny, man. I like him.
Clear ripoff of the Gerard Butler movie,
Right.
but I like Haley hates the Gerard Butler movie, but she'll sit through the other one. And
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm good either way.
Oh yeah.
I'm good
I
either
remember
way.
they always do that. The disaster movies that come out
Oh
at the
yeah,
same
yeah,
time. You know, one good one, one bad one. One will be remembered. One will be forgotten forever.
yeah. Well, yeah, the Channing Tatum one just
Yeah.
They didn't make part 3 of that one.
Right.
You know, something has fallen and it can't get up. It was that movie. All right, guys. Well, there we go. We're gonna watch the Lost City. Watch the Lost City. We'll save the Mile High thing for later. Or yeah, 3 Mile Island, Mile High, whatever.
The Mile High Club.
It didn't. Not a member. Not a member at all. Okay. Rob and Dean. That's name. Okay. I don't miss that one.
The Val Kilmer one.
I did watch part of it. I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I tried to watch it.
Yeah.
It was on during one of my flights and I fell asleep. I caught bits and pieces of it. I kept trying to yeah. But all right, guys, that's it for now. We have our homework assignment. Go buy yourself a bag of M&Ms. I hop up for a sandwich and some pancakes.
Yeah.
And we'll see you back here next week at the same time. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Be safe. Have fun.